Yo, what's goody? What it do? Black Lives Matter out here. Okay, what's up? What's poppin'? We about to talk that talk. What it do? How you feeling? How y'all feeling? I just wanted to come on here. You sent a request? Who is it? Young boy? Young boy, what's up? You trying to talk that talk? I'm trying to talk that talk. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all gotta let me know how y'all doing on this lovely Saturday. It's been such a productive day, and I just wanted to catch a vibe. Sent a request to view your story. What's this? What's a request? Hey, you want to go live, young boy? 39.9. You want to go live? What you want? You want to go live? Oh, how you gonna request and then decline me? Why would you request if you don't want to go live? What's up, Cooley? Go live with me. I want to talk that talk real quick. Go live. What you up to? How y'all feeling? I really honestly don't want to be talking to myself. So I really wanted to check a vibe with you, see how y'all feeling. Big energy. You gotta come with the energy out here. You got to. You gotta just be energy. Be energized out here. So be energy and have that good energy. I'm just having such a productive Saturday. And I wanted to talk that talk, but I guess nobody wants to talk that talk with me. So I just feel I feel some type of way. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How are y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling today? Are y'all blessed on this blessed Saturday? Nobody want to communicate. Like, how y'all not gonna try to communicate with me? The rudeness out here. What's good? How you been? How you been? Go live with me. I'm like in the mood to talk that talk. Let us know what you're working on. Well, I just finished a podcast with Faith and F Boys, y'all. That was a gem. Teeth on fleek. You already know I need to get sponsored out here. For real. So today I was just working on a podcast and we were just talking about love, relationships. Relationships is such a good topic to talk about because millennials, it seems like everybody's in one. Like everybody. But then you don't really know if people are in a relationship because they keep it such on a tuck and so hidden. So like you never know what's popping. You never know if anyone is really, necessarily single out here. But I feel like relationships is such a good topic, and I want to discuss relationships. Let's ask me a question about relationships, and I'm gonna answer. Hey, Ray, Sunshine, beautiful. How you feeling, boo? How you feeling? I want to discuss relationships because I feel like it's like everyone's goal to be in one, or people feel like they need somebody in order to fulfill something. And I'm trying to talk that talk, but y'all are not engaging. Like, I'm blessed. Girl, you better say that. Tell me that one more time. I'm telling you, I'm feeling blessed as well. I'm really feeling blessed out here. And I'm really trying to connect and trying to talk, but y'all are not really engaging whatsoever. So I guess I gotta talk to myself about relationships. And I feel like relationships can sometimes be a distraction to your destiny. Sometimes we are not meant to be in a relationship for a season, and it's okay to enjoy singleness. And singleness doesn't necessarily mean dating. It doesn't mean sleeping with everybody. It doesn't mean entertaining nobody, honestly. Being single. So if the right one comes along, are you going to engage or continue to grind? I feel like, of course, I'm not going to block my blessings. Amen. Praise Lord. I'm not going to block my blessings, but you have to add value because I can provide for myself. So I don't need money. I got me and I got money at the end of the day. honestly, you got to stimulate my mind, speak life into me. But I'm only 25 years old, so it's no rush for anything. I'm so young in the game. What's up to Raw? I'm so young in the game, and it's no need. What's popping, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling today? I am feeling so blessed, and I'm just like talking about relationships. You know, some people, what's popping? A lot of people don't know how to commit. And that's why I want to talk to a fella. If y'all can really like hop on this live with me, Energy Elite today. I'm feeling so blessed. I'm feeling so blessed. And I wanted to, right, you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. Yes, you do not have to be in a relationship to be happy. First, you have to have a relationship with yourself in order to be happy. If you don't make yourself happy, why do you think somebody else gonna make you happy? Yes, ask a question. Are you a firm believer of what's meant to be? Are you a firm believer of what's meant to be will be? Yes, I believe that what is for you is already yours. And you don't have to chase anything. You don't have to rush anything. That's why I'm so content with just being with myself for a season, because I know who is ever supposed to be in my life gonna be in my life, and who doesn't appreciate what I'm doing and what I'm grinding towards and what I'm working towards, they honestly were sent by the devil. They wasn't sent by God. So you got to understand who was sent by God and who was just sent to be a distraction and deter you from where you going. A lot of times, a lot of people are just meant to slow you down and slow down the process. A lot of times, a lot of people are not meant to be a blessing of your life. Facts on facts on facts. I love questions. Ask another. I love questions. Talk chickens. What's up? What's popping, y'all? What's up? I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe. And I'm trying to talk that talk for real. So y'all can like send me a question so we can like really talk that talk. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. I'm over here trying to work this live. It's a lovely day. But you said, let me scroll down to peace and love. Happy quarantine. How you feeling? I'm feeling blessed. You better preach, Sister Tara. Sister, amen. I'm over here just feeling the love. I really want a fella to go live with me and talk that talk, because I got a question. Since nobody asking me a question, I got plenty of questions on relationships, but nobody want to really talk that talk. And I feel like relationships sometimes slow you down the wrong one, and help me understand what's a good relationship and what's a toxic one. Because I know a lot of people are in the toxic relationships and don't want to be alone. And I want to know, why don't people want to be alone and want to be with themselves out here? But I guess y'all don't want to ask a question. I would love another question if y'all have one in mind for me. And no one, y'all, why aren't y'all engaging? Like, why y'all not talking back for real? Talk that talk. Alone is the best. Yeah, I mean, it can honestly be lonely for real. Let's keep it a buck. But if you are strong-willed and strong-minded, what's up? What's popping? You need to go live with me and talk that talk for real. Have you ever been in a situation when you have to text a guy first all the time? Girl, honey, I don't even text. I don't got a question. I got a comment though. What's up? Comment on me, talk chicken. Ray, I would not suggest to text anybody first. If they're not showing interest, if they're not seeing about your day, as a woman, as a queen, you got to be tapped into your bag, and the right one's gonna come to you. I feel like the best thing for a woman, you have to focus on you. The dude has to like you more than you like them. It's a lot of women that is overly obsessed with men, and the men don't even really like her for real. You gotta really like yourself. Would you shoot your shot with a man? Hey sis, how you doing? I'm interested. Hop on the live. I feel like to shoot your shot, the best way I would shoot a shot is just to like ask to collaborate, honestly. But as a woman, as a single woman, for me, I never know who is in a relationship because men keep their woman hidden. And I'm just so confused. Like, if that's your queen, why not show her to the world? I respect Black men. I respect relationships. So I would never know how to shoot my shot because everybody got that girl on lock or she hidden. So I don't know who is really single for real. The problem is that the N-word. I don't like using the N-word, y'all. I love my Black queens. Be wanting to find the other half, and you supposed to find a person who is already whole. I'm trying to tell you, that's the only way it's going to be equal and you going to prosper on soul. That's where it all starts. It all starts with self-love. It all starts with you getting yourself together. You got to get yourself together before you get into any relationship. A relationship, if you're not fully equipped with yourself, you are just a liability. You are not an asset. You're not adding to anybody. Retro Palms, are you single? I am single as a Pringle, but I'm not interested in nothing though. Have you ever made someone feel down about himself and why? Have I ever met? I try to uplift my Black men. I try to uplift my sisters. I try to uplift anybody, but I do keep it real. I do believe in tough love. If you don't got your stuff together, I'm a best believe I'm going to tell you. And if you ask, oh, best believe I'm going to talk that talk to you because we got to uplift each other. We got to go up together. If you just slowing me down, oh, I'm going to let it be known. You slowing me down. You just in my way. So move it. Girl, got to make them work. If they really gonna work, then they most likely gonna say, I feel like men know what they want, but sometimes men don't know a quality of a wife because a lot of times people were brought in single relationships. A lot of times men were brought up by women, so they don't know what is a quality wife because they found the dynamic of a man and a woman and see that in a household. But I feel like as a woman, you should not be thirsty for a man. Like, I just see too many women just so pressed for a man. And I'm like, sis, get to your bag. The man is going to come, but you're going to be more attractive when you got your bag, when you got your own bag. Communication is the best way. But a lot of times, men don't know how to communicate. Why don't y'all know how to talk? And I feel like women got to stop talking so much. We be talking so much. That's why I don't even like I'm running my mouth so much too right now. But women got diarrhea at the mouth sometimes. So then men use that as an advantage because now she spilled out that she got daddy issues. She got trauma. She got anxiety. So now y'all going to use that against her because now she told you all the secrets. Women be telling too much. And I'm like, girl, you don't got to tell him all that. So now men going to be good actors because she told him, okay, I want this out of a man. So y'all got the advantage at the end of the day because women talk too much. For real. We got to stop talking so much. Popping, y'all. Your energy is crazy good. I love you, Talk Chickens. Don't you remember that video we had eating that Popeyes? Oh, my God. A lot of times women take down their value by the men in front of their husband. What you mean they take down their value? Women talk like men, and women talk like men. Can't read. Women talk men like women. That's why they don't listen. What you mean by that? You gotta hop on live since you talking that talk. What you mean by that? Right. He asked for my number and he acting like he ain't. Oh no, honey, I would not. No, you said women talk like men. That's why they don't listen. See, women nowadays don't know how to submit because media is trying to make it seem like we don't need each other. I need my men, I need my sisters, and I'm gonna be totally honest. I need a sisterhood, I need a brotherhood. We need each other. So now it's like the media is trying to make us against each other. It's like men hate women, women hate men, and I'm like, why do we hate each other? Why do we hate each other? We should be together working towards a greater cause and coming together. But it seems like men and women are against each other. And I'm like, this is just so lame. Everybody wants to hurt each other out here. I'm just confused of what's really going down. And I would love for y'all to let me know why why women and men don't like each other nowadays. It's like everybody is scared to hurt each other. Right, right. I know diarrhea in the mouth. I know I had diarrhea in the mouth towards the guy I talked to because I like I'm so attracted to him. Why are you so attracted to him, girl? Are you just attracted to him physically? Or what's good? What have he done to make you that turns you on so much? Because at the end of the day, they don't be doing a lot. They don't be doing a lot. The only thing we need to the only thing we need to submit to is ourselves and positive vibes. Hallelujah. That's what I hallelujah. That's what I feel like. This generation that we're in feel like we have to be in a relationship. Get down upon because not in a relationship, and I don't understand. I feel like that's a strength of mine because I don't have nothing holding me back out here. I'm fully invested into the calling that I have on my life. So imagine if we all had that same energy to go after what we were designed to do here. I think we will be better to one another. We will be more positive to each other. We will help each other get to their destiny at the end of the day. Y'all got another question? Because I'm at it. Word, popping it like bow, 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 bow. I need another question, y'all. What do y'all feel about relationships? Or a comment. What do y'all think about relationships? It's just a lot of times. What do you think about dating someone with a child? That's a no for me, dog. I'm going to keep it a buck because I should not have to suffer because I kept my legs closed and you are being irresponsible with yourself. A man was irresponsible and ended up having a child. Now he don't even like his baby mama too. And that's the thing. A lot of times men don't even like their baby mamas. So they got me confused. Why are you sleeping with somebody that you don't like? That sounds very irresponsible. That sounds very careless. And if you are careless, how can you take care of me? We on two different levels in life. You got a mouth to feed. Your child is your priority. This child did not ask to be here. So I would want you as a man to take fully care of your daughter. Suffer. Yes, because a woman without no kids, now she got to love on your baby mama. You got two women in your life, or three, you got a daughter as well. So you got your baby mama, then you got your woman that you are in a relationship with, and then you got your child. The baby mama comes first. The child is right there with the baby mama. When you got to go on Christmas dates and you got to go on Christmas events, now I'm going to be at the home by myself because you got to be with your family. You got a whole separate family at the end of the day, and I'm not a part of that. So yes, I'm suffering because I don't got all of you. You gotta share yourself with all these different people. I feel you, but I wouldn't say irresponsible or careless. Could have simply not just worked, but I still believe in a beautiful creation. Yes, a child is a blessing at the end of the day, but if you wasn't married with this person, that is honestly irresponsible. You understand if y'all got a divorce and y'all got a child, but if you just being reckless out here shooting up everybody club, that's a problem. That does not sit well with me that you are having unprotected sex out here because I'm not doing that. I'm not out here busting it open. I'm not out here giving myself to everybody. So that does not sit well with me. That is very irresponsible. But yes, you got a blessing. I get you what you're saying, but all depends on the person. What does it depend on? What depend on what? What does it depend on? Tell me, Will. Tell me, Will. Let's go live together. We need a show. Let's do it and ask each other questions. Retro Boomin, I'm waiting for a request. Let's go. I said boom. I said Boomin, that's not you. Mr. Second, so you'll judge a man for learning his life. But what's only would you Mr. Second Look, I know you would judge a woman that got babies running around here and she got multiple baby daddies. Don't play like you're not going to look down upon her. Honestly, we on two different lifestyles. And I can't relate. I can't relate to having a mouth to feed. I can't relate to you having to run off because your baby mama called you, hey, I need you to come pick up your child. I can't relate because I don't have that baggage at the end of the day. I don't have those problems. You don't got to worry about me a man calling my phone, hey, come pick up your child. You don't have to worry about no other man calling your phone. That don't sit well with me, that you have a woman constantly calling you. And it's probably not even going to be about the child, because at the end of the day, the woman going to have a soul tie with the man that she had a kid with. Hey, and I don't want that problems. I don't want those smoke, and I don't want that drama. You said, Will, you're wildin'. How am I? Hey, I'm keeping it a buck with you. You got to choose your battle. Honestly, that's not my fight. That's not my fight. Mr. Steger, I wouldn't. Maybe she didn't know any better. You know not to be busting it open to everybody. You know not to be busting it open. What you mean? Why are you just busting it open to everybody? You know what can come from having sex. You can get a kid, you can get STD. Now on top of that, you can get corona. Let's not play. Let's not play stupid. Let's really, for real, let's keep it a buck with each other. Let's keep it a buck. Zell said, damn, a kid is a baggage. No, the soul tie that you created is. Now you got people calling up your phone all ends of the night. The kid is definitely a blessing. Let's keep it a buck. But sometimes these people don't even be liking their kid. Let's keep it a thou. Your upbringing wasn't like everybody else's. And that's the thing. We are all different at the end of the day. We're all different. We're all raised different. I was raised with a 2-family household. So I see the dynamic of a marriage. And that's why I view marriage so differently. I view marriage at a higher pedestal than other people. A lot of people never saw that dynamic. A lot of people don't having a father figure in their life. So imagine a woman that has a father. I know how I'm supposed to be treated, so I don't have daddy issues. I'm not out here seeking men. Hey, Ashley girl. Hey, Creed. What's popping with y'all? A woman. I know, type slow. I understand. Clap, clap. Thank you. Now you understand. We all are different, honestly. A woman has a child and dates a man with no children. That's a smart I be praising men when they be doing that. The baby mama need love too. We all need love. We all need love. I don't got that much love in my heart to love you, your baby mama, and your kid. That's just whew, that's a lot. You asking for a lot. I'm not out here busting it open. So imagine I'm meeting a man that has this track record with other women and being reckless and sleeping with everybody. I can't relate because I'm not out here doing that. I'm out here saving myself, being holy out here for you. You don't got that same energy. What's popping, Creed? What you doing? Will, you just said earlier you don't block your blessings. But against a man with a child, what if God sent that man to you? You wildin'. And Michelle, honestly, I might just have to block that one. Woo, I'ma dodge that. God honestly saved my husband. I'm supposed to be with one person. And that man waited for me like I've been waiting for him. So I don't think God will send me somebody with a kid, honestly. I don't think God would do that. What's popping, y'all? What's popping? They don't call them blended for any. You have to understand RB19. I wasn't raised in a blended family. You can't understand having multiple women in your life. And everybody was raised differently. I understand I was matched with someone similar upbringing. Hey, I'm at work right now. We should go live in a relationship tomorrow. Hey, if you got that talk that talk with me. Talk that talk. Leslie, what's popping? I'm trying to talk that talk, honestly. I'm trying to talk that talk. Zell, because they have a child don't necessarily mean they busted it open, Queen. First, okay, you know right from wrong. You know the possibilities it is that comes from busting it open. You know you can get a soul tie. You know you can get a sexually transmitted disease. Now on top of that, you can get corona. Let's not act like you're not taking a risk having sex. So you mean to tell me you want me to risk my life sleeping with you? You want me to risk my life when I got so much ahead of me? You want me to give it up for 2 seconds and that can change my life forever? You can plant a seed in me. You can give me HIV. You can give me a soul tie. So imagine this. You crazy. Now I'm about to be crazy over the D. I know you heard of dickmatized out here. Women be dickmatized. And I'm not trying to be dickmatized by nobody. What's popping? I got that talk that talk. Will, you know they Will, you on my tail. Will, you know they said tell God your friends he will hear you. Will, you are on my tail. You must got a kid. You must got a kid. Cause you're trying to really push that down on me. Ray, what you say? She said get corona. Girl, you can get corona out here. So you mean to tell me you want me to sleep with you? And I might get an STD because I stay in Atlanta and you already know what's down here. And on top of that, get a soul tie. I don't know if y'all are believing soul ties, but they are so real. That's why women be out here crazy. They've been stigmatized by the D. Honestly, it's a lot of energy for just a physical thing. Why would I invest my energy when I can invest my creativity in something that's productive? Hold up, what's a soul tie? I'm not hip. Hold up, what's a soul tie? So a soul tie, just how you can spread transmitted diseases. You can also, Will, you got a kid. Congratulations. No, soul tie, what's up? Actually, soul ties for sure. Now you gotta ask God to break it. And that's the thing. God did not make us to just be out here busting it open hey boo, to not be out here busting it open to people who are not committed to us, who didn't put a ring on it, who didn't fully invest in us. God did not want us to just be out here casually having sex with everybody like a handshake. It's like sex is just like a handshake nowadays. It's like, what's your zodiac sign? Hey, at the end of the day, whatever energy that you carry, now you're putting that onto me and you're putting that on my spirit at the end of the day. So if you crazy, now you're going to make me bust out your windows because I'm crazy. Ray, you have to wait until marriage for sex to God. I feel you feel me, King? I'm talking and asked. I was a virgin. I told him yes and told him I'm waiting for marriage. That's probably why he Let me girl. See, you dodged the bullet. Ray, you dodged the bullet. That's the thing. A lot of men are just after what's down in your pants, honey. That's all they want. And then on top of that, after they get what they want, sometimes they see that you a good mama. They gonna plant a seed in you to slow you down, to make you sit down. They don't be wanting a lot of things. The bad energy gonna reciprocate when you least expect it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people got demons and they have not healed yet from their demons. And now you about to plant a demon inside of me instead of a kid. I don't want it. But Ray, I'm telling you, you did the right thing. But you do not have to tell people that you're waiting till marriage. You see that's diarrhea of the mouth. You're talking too much. You don't gotta say all that. They don't need to know your business. They don't need to know what you're doing. All you gotta do is do it. If he try you, it's a no, dog. You don't gotta do nothing else. And they gonna respect that. If you say no, they're not gonna rape you. They better not. They're not gonna rape you. What's poppin'? I'm trying to ask another question, cause honestly, that's just that real talk, right? Ray, I'm telling you, you dodged a bullet. Will, hey, Will, you gotta understand. I love the persistence, and I love you. You're probably a great salesman. You over here trying to sell me a child, trying to be a stepmama out here. Damn, Ray. Ray keeping it a buck. I'm telling you. But that's the thing. That's what they would do. A lot of men just want what you got in between your legs, but you can't give it up. That's why you can't bust it open. And that's why you gotta show me you love me. You can't get what's going over here, right? You feel me? What's good with it? You feel me? I'm telling you. And that's the thing. You can't give people your power. And imagine, man, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't be out here trying to shoot up people club, if you don't be out here trying to Like, give yourself away. You gonna be hella successful if you're not interested in just mesmerized off of what women got and try to eat them like a bone and stop being dogs out here. A lot of men who don't be sexually active be hella successful, man. That y'all my dog. I'm trying to tell you, you a whole king out here. You got standards. You got standards. You not easily manipulated. You got self-control. You know what's so attractive? When somebody got self-control. You can control yourself. You ain't, when the flesh get weary, you got control over your flesh. That's a whole different type of energy. That's a whole different type of energy when you can control your flesh. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Fact, Ray, hey, I appreciate you, King. Hey, I appreciate you. That's real spill. You feel me? I be trying to tell you that's real talk. Hey, no, I appreciate y'all, but that was a great combo. Accountability is attractive in a woman. Whew, it's attractive. A lot of women have to figure out who they are to be accountable. They got to take responsibility for their actions. A lot of women are still childish too. It still has growing to do. So a lot of women can blame men agreeing so much because a lot of people are broken. What's popping, sis? A lot of pulling scriptures. I'm pulling them. A lot of people are broken out here. So it's like two broken people coming together as one. And it's like, dang, y'all about to be toxic as hell. Y'all about to be so toxic to each other because y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even know you. You got to know you before you jump into any situationship. And a lot of times this stuff is situationships because nobody took the proper measures to heal themselves. You got to heal yourself before you get involved with anybody, because then you're going to carry baggage. Then you're going to carry demons. Then you're going to break the other person down, rip them apart because you are not fully equipped for yourself. Woo, I need some water. I'm talking a lot. y'all got me up. Y'all got me up, y'all. Woo, I feel. Oh my goodness, y'all. I really enjoyed this conversation. Y'all are amazing. You know, I freaking love you so much. Y'all are freaking amazing out here. But the last thing I want to say, though, preach. The last thing I want to say, I don't use the N-word. You preaching, though. That's why I need some water. I don't use the word N-word because I feel like that is very negative, and I feel like that is poison in the tongue. Accountability is harder for a woman without a father. She struggles to give the view of a man. It's based on the absence of a father. Whoa, you just hit it, retro. You just hit it. And a lot of times they take that into a relationship. They carry that, even though they feel like that didn't play a part of their adulthood. It really does. It stems from something. It has rooted them, neglecting issues. I hope that's a word. Rather, they feel like abandonment. And now they are, what's poppin'? Now they are seeking that in a man. And a lot of times women seek a father figure in a man. That's why you're going to hear a woman trying to call you daddy while y'all having sex. I don't think a woman should be calling you daddy. You should be like, you should know that's a daddy issue. When she calling you zaddy during sex, it's like, where's your father? Because I got one, so I would never. I honestly would never. What's up? I would never. I feel you on the N-word. It's damn near second nature for me at this point, though. I feel like your energy when you say it is more important than, but you would not want a white person to say that to you. So why are we degrading? Why am I degrading my king? I don't need, it's so many other words besides the N-word. Like king, bro, brother. Why am I saying what's up, N? Like, that's not cool. It's so much poison. Y'all know where that word came from. They came from that to put poison to rip us apart. They didn't want us to, and of course now we use it to uplift each other, but it's just like, it's not positive. It's just so many words out there. Like, let's make king cool again. She shouldn't call you. see Eddie. No. R. Kelly had that whole situation when his little girls was calling him that, and y'all think that's outlandish. So I don't think that's a good thing. Retro, a man without a father will look for overly supportive of a woman. He has to heal too. And that's what you got to understand, man. It's like we were all raised in like broken families. Even if you were raised in marriage, you know, our parents still had so much pain that they had to go through to get to this point. Our ancestors fought so hard for us. They have to do some unlearning and relearning because we all been through so much, man. Nero is where it came from. Look it up. Okay, well, I'm going to look it up. But it's like, y'all, but with the ER at the end, we want to out here fight somebody if they put ER at the end of the N word. But I just don't think we should be saying that to each other. I don't think it's cool. I know we made it cool. Oh, religion tears us apart more than y'all. You gonna make me have a whole discussion on religion, man. That's why I don't label myself, because that can set us apart. And that's when we want to argue about God is good. Let's just talk about that. That's it. Like, we don't need to argue about our religion or what we believe in. If you believe in God, that's all that matters. We don't got to put no label on it. People don't know how to live without any labels. That's why people need labels when they have a career, when they in a relationship, when they in a religion. It's honestly putting yourself in a box. It's putting yourself in a box. Yeah, broken families can be a getaway to broken people who need to heal. So imagine that. We all broken out here. We all need to heal. So why don't we take time to do just that? Because we were raised in brokenness. So it's just like passed down. And we already tried to set us up to fail. We already 10 steps back to even get to where we're going. We got to take time to figure out the past traumas that we had, the issues that we had, and deal with it. Look ourselves in the mirror and get real with the demons that we fighting against at the end of the day. Right, Ray? God is good all the time. God is good. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, it's been real. It's been real. I don't want to hold on too much of y'all time, but I love you. Y'all be easy out here. Stay blessed. And y'all know we better than the rest. The goal of 2020 and beyond, breaking generational curses. Yes, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. And how we going to do that is giving yourself some self-love. I know men, I don't think a lot of men give themselves enough love. Give themselves enough self-love. What's popping, y'all? I don't think y'all give y'allself enough self-love. Y'all need love. And y'all need to love on yourselves. And stop seeking that from a woman as well. Because sometimes men seek that from a woman to give them love, to scratch their back. Call me. We can discuss it. Call me. I got self-love. That's so important. If a man don't have self-love, then you can't love me. And you're not. We love you too, Sarah. Ray, I love you. You bless my soul too, y'all. I don't want to take too much of y'all time. Y'all have a productive Saturday. Energy is on 10. I'm trying to tell you. I'm glad y'all can feel this energy. Y'all through a phone, though. That's how dope the internet is. Y'all can feel this. It's love, man. It's love. I appreciate y'all and understand that Black Lives Matter. Peace.